Okay, right. We are live. We are on Fox. We're on Fox. Test. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good.
Start to play.
Wow, instant match is great. This guy's name is AI Scream, so, well, makes it very questionable. AI Scream. Let's check this guy out. AI Scream. Or AIS Cream. Ah! Guy didn't want to play. Oh well. Oh well. Just have to find another opponent. AI Scream. Let's see if this guy is. That seemed like a. That seemed like a regular person. Seemed like a regular person. Alright. Hello Zichen. Hello. Hello Sansa. Welcome. This is a YouTube chat. Ooh. Sheep Manju, welcome to the channel. Alright, we're finding a game. Looks like we're gonna have to go auto match, manual match. Let's go. There isn't as many 8 dance at this time, unfortunately. So then we're gonna have to go yeah, a little sad. 8 dan is still pretty high. It's also 2 p.m. US East time. What's up, guys? We're gonna go try to find a game. Matchmaking has not been very friendly so far. Looks like we're gonna have to manual match some of these 7 dans. Very sad. Could we play 9 dans? I think the 9 dans will be what you call it. I don't think we can play. Yeah, you cannot request 9 dans and higher, and if they do accept, we can't play ranked games. So it's kind of sad. All right.
Start to play.
Great. Great. Game on. One game. First game is on. Ooh. Raid. Smugglet raids with 19. Welcome, thanks. Smugglet, I believe, is around 3Q. And I've seen Smugglet stream a lot recently. Very, very good. Welcome, guys. We're looking for a game at 8 dan.
Start to play.
Okay, we found a game. Great. And we're gonna go. He's 3 dan. Oh, I'm so sorry, Smugglet fans. Smugglet is 3 dan. I did get a 3 impression right, so maybe 3Q on OGS, which would be 3 dan on Fox. Okay. Welcome, guys. On Fox, though. Aha. All right. Matchmaking. Come on, let's go. Matchmaking. You'd be surprised that the 8th dan level of the matchmaking is almost as tough as the 9 dans. It makes no sense. 3K on OGS. OGS has very, very strong ranks, so that part makes sense. Okay, rank. No. Let's switch it up to the faster game settings. Game request. And auto match. Let's go auto match. I just always use the highest rank I have across the websites. Yes, good idea. Good idea. That's totally valid. And because the weakest ranks are basically Fox, Taijin, and the like, so it's totally valid. And it just so happens that Fox is the most popular Go server, so it's the most you get the most amount of comparisons, and it's the most valid and everything. So it all makes sense. Welcome, guys. Haven't been able to bring you guys Go content yet, but we're trying. We're matchmaking. Matchmaking has not been very friendly so far, but we're gonna go again. Here is a Kejie game. Kejie returns. Ever since the LG Cup incident, the finals, Kejie hasn't played as much games as he used to do. So yeah, good to see him play again, and it's in the finals too. So more good for him. And he won, so more good to see there. So all kinds of good news. 2 dan, how strong is Fox 5 dan in real life? 2 dan seems about right in the AGA. Fox 5 dan, 2 dan AGA, about right. Varies between 1 dan AGA and 4 dan AGA. Some 4 dans are Fox, most 4 dan AGA are Fox 6 dans, as far as I know. Alright, what is this? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna try our luck at the 9 dans?
Start to
Nope,
play.
nope, this is good. Got a match. Let's go play. Oh, please play at this rate. No, why? We're at 8 dan. We lost 10 games so far on our way to 8 dan. What is there to be scared of? Okay, maybe we should do apply matchup. This might be a little better. I do see a bunch of 9 dans too, as well as 8 dans. The matchmaking. Oh, the matchmaking. Oh, the matchmaking. This guy. I can't believe it. Alright. Right. Maybe the
Start to play.
maybe the 8 dans, they don't like the fast automatic matchmaking anymore. Maybe they like the manual game requests where they're like, I'm gonna send you a request, accept, 15 seconds, one move, 15 seconds, 1 minute, and maybe Anyways, we finally found a game. Finally found a game. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. We expect matchmaking to go much more smooth coming up. Let's see. Okay, this move, Hane. Exchange the Atari or not. Why not? Let's just exchange the Atari and everything. Make this turn. Get the opponent to capture 1 stone in Sente, and then move on from this situation. Turn, we didn't play the knight's move contain. That would be capturing a little small. So, alright, opponent is going to counter this, which is fine. The additional territory that we're making is probably more than what black is making, so this is going to be okay. Anyways, welcome guys. Welcome guys. Nice. Fox dance are not real dance, they say. Fox dance are real dance. In fact, this is a whole like modern day interesting tidbit for you guys. So the Go players, so rank inflation first happened a lot in Japan when the Japanese players, the young Japanese kids or their parents stopped taking Go lessons. So then as a form of encouraging players to learn Go, Japan first had rank inflation, probably in the 1990s and 2000s. And so that's like it's like you get a 1 dan. It's like the good old American participation trophies. You get a dan, and everything. And so so Japan had the first rank inflation. In the 21st century, the rank inflation is coming a lot, especially in the 2020s nowadays. Rank inflation comes a lot from China now, where the old Chinese dan levels were very, very strong, but the modern Chinese dan levels are very weak. Basically, if you go to a Go school in China, you start at 1 dan. So like a 1 dan might be like 10Q for the Americans, and basically it's the American education like participation trophies. So rank inflation nowadays is very, very strong in China, and so the Fox dan levels are pretty okay compared to dan levels in China, especially the new dan levels. The old dan levels are pretty strong. The new like 2020s dan levels are very weak in China. So so in this sense, Fox ranks are pretty reasonable, are okay, not like not that weak. Okay, we're gonna let him cut us in this empty triangle shape. Fox levels on Fox dan levels are not that weak, so it's pretty good. All right. Yeah, this move was very interesting. Seems like he got Sente profit, which is good for him, I guess. The next move is this peep, and then swing around and cut. Let's see if he fixes this. I guess they are stronger because a lot of 9 dans need to get 3 accounts if they want a second account. Exactly. Exactly, like this is one of our new accounts, so we ranked this up from 3 dan. So theoretically, the Fox ranks should get progressively stronger, but somehow it does not feel like it is. Maybe it is, I don't know. And at the 5 dan level, it's much, much easier to rank down than it is to rank up. So all of those are probably what keeps making Fox dan levels a little bit stronger, while all else considered, the new accounts plus the steady flow of accounts just dropping or steadily dropping or winning more than they're losing in order to stay at the same rank. Anyways, okay, what do we do here? Hane. Probably should have extended or played the wedge kind of Josekis. We want to push black up as much as possible. Anyways, welcome guys, welcome. And this move is looks so small. Let's make the press so that black is playing more and more moves inside here. Can attack the middle group later. Black has about 40 points to my estimate. If he answers once, we're just gonna ignore this. He's very smart, he doesn't answer. Very good for him. Nice move. So black is gonna totally connect everything in the middle. This was very, very big. I think we missed this, and it's a bad miss. We have 30 points here. Our goal was 40, right, to be even with black, so we're okay. We're not doing too well, but we're probably okay. All right. $10, $20, $30, more than 30, $10, $20, $30. 40 points, and black has this massive center, which is very problematic. We're gonna split the sides evenly with black. He's gonna get this part, and we're gonna get the upper part. We'll call that an even trade, an even scam. All right. I don't know how this is gonna go. Anyways, welcome to the stream, guys. We're grinding 8-dan games today. It's an afternoon stream, so I don't expect much to many 9-dan games to happen today at this time. Okay, let's see. Black turns, black pushes. Okay. Block or Atari. Let's block first. Okay, black answers here. This move will not be sente, so now we capture 2 stones. Capturing 2 stones seems very, very good. When do you plan to stream? Go again, sir. Me? I'm streaming right now, Elephant's Eyes. I'm streaming right now. Okay, opponent gives up after this Atari. Okay, very smooth game. We're gonna keep this for now. This is a pro game, Kujie game, just in case we can't find matches again, like before. There's 9-dan games, but no 8-dan games. Let's do the same as before. Apply matchup. Probably not for ages, so it's asking. Okay. Oh, that's sad. That's okay. That's okay. What? Okay. Okay, where are the available players? Okay. That's the AI botter. What we really want are people who are watching, so they're available to play, but there's only these 3 who are watching and available to play at the same time, so probably we'll have to go down to the 7-dans. That's okay. Game request. The game request is going one by one. 9 Dan OGS win. I don't think we'll ever get to 9 Dan on OGS because the OGS has a lot of bots. So OGS has got bots, and the bots are very, very strong. Wait, how do we... What? Okay, alright. This Joseki, I mean, I gotta think that black is supposed to run the stone out with this Joseki. So that part favors us, and then when black invaded here, we took a lazy approach. We didn't do any calculations to try to capture this group. Probably this move, this jump are all very good moves. Just decided to keep a little bit of the bottom, and didn't decide to surround black, just turned. This is like just pocketing profit in the form of the cut and the 2 stones. Just slow playing it, basically. Probably lost a bunch of points. The 3 stones seems to be kind of small. Probably leave this, and the rest was probably good. These 2 moves are very strong for attacking the middle, so now if we got to attack black's middle group, it would be great, like peep and then jump, or nice move like that. In the game when black was able to play this move is Sente, so the cut is also Sente, so we can't do any more cuts against black, and so this evened out the game a lot. And I forgot about this Joseki. I think it's gotta be so black could always get this turn in Sente, is what my impression is. So as long as black gets a turn in Sente, he's not gonna lose 2 stones. The 2 stones gives white a lot of thickness. So he resigned here. Probably okay. It's probably an okay resign. We are likely winning the game by a significant amount. Okay, the auto match is still going, so that's good. I gotta think that we're down at the 8 AI. Okay, I gotta think that we're down at the 7 Dan levels now. Fast match. Let's try our luck here. And 7 Dan IGS. IGS, also known as PandaNet, is relatively easier. I don't remember that many strong players on playing on IGS or PandaNet. So yeah. However, we are only 6 Dan on PandaNet IGS. So there we go. I think it takes a long time to grind your way up on PandaNet, unfortunately. Okay, gonna try again a mixture of this auto match and the apply matchup. Auto match seems to be not working, so apply matchup. It's gonna send sequentially these match requests. Okay. Yeah, it's the same set of players. Remarkably, there's very, very few 8 Dans, which is very interesting. Also, very few 8 Dans who are playing games too. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, the afternoon time in the US lines up so nicely neat with the with the sleep time for the majority of the Go players. Kind of sad. That's okay. This is a Keji game. Let's play it in auto match. In auto play. Okay. Let's see. Wow. This opening here. What? Let's wow. Joseki's. Okay, this is one of these. The game is one of the 3 choices, and the game one of the 3 choices again for black. So this is wow, remarkably well played. Send out the auto match request. It's still up. Okay. Maybe we'll go play on OGS. Sorry, KGS. Maybe. There are some players on KGS. Okay. How are your Saturdays treating you guys? Do we get a new NA Pro every year now? So far, yes. We get one every time there is a Pro qualifier tournament. So far it's been happening every year for 4 years now. 4 years now. And so maybe. Oh look, it's a bunch of players on KGS. Probably we will play on KGS then. Looks good. Could play on KGS. KGS is always, some players may have games open, but they're not gonna, they may not. Okay, good. Good, we found a game on KGS. Right. Alright. Okay, KGS, Seagull Band, no? Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna get it, guys. KGS. Here we go. KGS, here we go. Chat is gonna disappear while KGS is up. Like this. Looks good. Looks perfect. Let's move this up a little bit. Okay, great. I'm just happy we found games on KGS. This is Freda. We lose to Freda. Freda's the only European player that we have a losing record against. And Ilya maybe, but Ilya, we haven't been able to play Ilya in a while. So, and in the last year, as far as we know, it's like 1-1. So we don't actually have a reliable estimate against Ilya, which is reasonable. Zichen stream, let's go. Yeah, I've been. Looks like we lost the viewers when we can't find games, which I guess that makes sense. No games, no viewers, right? Makes sense. Okay. Turn. No games, no viewers. Another shoulder hit. Are you not allowed to play Ilya online? No, I'm perfectly okay to play Ilya online, but I just haven't ran into him that much. The only times we've ran into Ilya is on Fox, where Ilya sometimes plays on Fox. Right. He logs onto KGS, but I think KGS is his teaching location. So this doesn't feel good. Okay, white doesn't respond, so we're gonna play this one. Connect. Play the this move. Oh boy, it's a very interesting move. We're gonna push, preserve the cut, and I guess play this one and then connect. Okay. So peep here. This diagonal is annoying, but we'll deal with it. We will deal with it. Have to be careful here a little bit too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We lost 2 stones. Okay, this move. This peep is now annoying too. Very annoying. Quite the annoyance. Just gonna have to attack the whole thing. Okay. Connect. Have you ever played Cornell Burzo, sir? Yes, but not recently, unfortunately. Cornell goes by the name of Cornell online. I think largely it's just a factor product of Cornell not playing that much online anymore. So somehow this move feels right, but somehow it felt right, but be prepared for this to go wrong as well. Somehow this felt right. Okay, captured 1 stone. It can't be that bad. Can't be too bad. 10, 20, 30 points for white. Okay, so we lost the 5, but it seems recoverable. 5 stones don't seem to be too bad. I know this was not a great move. That's okay. Just gonna push and cut. Oh boy. Okay. Didn't expect this, but doesn't mean this is bad. 10, 20, 30 points. This isn't OGS, right? This is KGS. KGS, sir. Yes, KGS. I can't believe we made this Atari. But in the quest to attack the white group, some sacrifices have to be made. Okay. Definitely not going for the full capture after this. Headbutt. one space? Are we gonna play the one space? I think we're gonna play the one space. So 10, 20, 30 points for white, more, maybe 35 for white. Oh god. No time to read out these attach and cut variations. Probably dodged a bullet here. Hane. Okay, good. This move. Probably this is a little better, and then push here. We can't resist the push. Gets rid of some white eye space. And a peep here. This move is Sente. Okay, couldn't resist playing this one too. There are just so many moves we couldn't resist playing, unfortunately. Well, are we really... Okay, white chickens out a little bit. Then place this one, block. Alright, block. So we have some attacks going and we're getting territory at the same time. We have more than 40 now, but more than 40 is not gonna be enough for sure. So we have to do more work. I'm thinking about headbutting. Yeah, let's do the headbutt. And then Hane here. Okay, place here. God. Connect? Are we really gonna connect? Oh boy, I think we're gonna have to connect. Unless we push and cut first, right? Whatever the case, we're gonna push, and then let's think about the cut. Atari, everything, Atari here, this move. Probably no good. This is so painful to play like this. So painful. Alright, so the attack came to nothing, but now the game is gonna go into the end game stage, which is probably okay. Just play it here. 10, 20, 30, 35 points. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 45 points. It's probably doable, but doable for both sides. So a chicken move, if I've ever seen one. Quite a chicken out move. Just allowing white whatever white wants to get. Oh, another good move by white here. Connect. Tiger mouse? No. Have to connect. I think this round went to white too. Very unfortunate again. This attack really didn't go well. Might as well. Would have been better to go from the other side even. Okay, this one. Okay. Have you ever headbutted in real life? A little, like an 80-year-old kid? Does that count? Does that count? 80-year-old kid? But it wasn't a real headbutt, you know. How old were you? 25? It was like, okay, we're having fun, let's do headbutts, and like that kind of thing. So I guess it doesn't quite count. Alright, so neither side gets territory here. Is a cut big? Cut feels big. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. If we get 50, I'm sure we can do this game, okay? God, the time is... It's ticking! The clock is ticking! Probably we're gonna end up honeying on the outside, unfortunately. The exchange is chosen. Okay, first cut, 10, 20, 10, 20, like 25 points. 25 points, 10, 15, 20. We only did 20 points, which means okay. 10, 20. Go take capture. Is White doing that well? Yeah. 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 This feels very bad. Feels very bad. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. 55 points. Okay, feels like a lot of points for White. Oh my god, this move. Hard to answer. Very hard to answer this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who saw this code coming? I did not. White also has one more local code thread, which is very sad. White also has one local code thread. Let's repeat that, which is very sad. Okay. Well, this push can't be stopped then. This push. Okay, first we're gonna connect these guys out. Get to these guys. So this push can just be stopped. We can capture. This is like 10, 20, 30, 30 something points. Yeah, here comes the push. This is the decision point. 10, 20, 30. We couldn't. We have no choice. We have to capture this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 points. 90 points. Oh god, we ran out of time, guys. 90 points though, that's a lot. We were reading this, and White has a very nice move here. 90 points. Can we do 90 points? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We also have 90 points, but whenever it looks like this, it's never good. This one's interesting. So did we count these as dead? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Not sure if we counted the top as dead. Anyways, this was very interesting, but we didn't end up winning this. So headbutt, extend, push, turn. I guess we can survive. Assuming we survive and white captures this, that would be okay. The score estimate is black by 11, but that assumes the top is alive. No, yeah, whenever it looks like this, it's never good. All right. The attack on the bottom didn't go well. The top, hard to say. We had several groups. The group on the top, it was not alive. The group over here and the group down here, they were all very good targets, but ended up doing the headbutting cuts here, although it didn't work. Best chance was probably when we connected here to the cut, and then the row up over here, and then connect here at the end. And then white was going to have to Atari here, capture, and then connecting Sente. I'll show you guys. Lots of interesting choices in this one. First, it was probably here we connect. Connect. White was going to connect here and fight it out. And then this move was a interesting Tetsuji move, so connect may have been very fine. In the game, white gets Sente here, black gets some profit on the bottom. This was very interesting where white didn't connect the two stones. Very interesting. So after this, the connect was the attacking move and we didn't play it. Should have definitely connected this. Then white has maximum one eye. This way white has one eye too, but we decidedly said that we were not gonna go for the capture. So I'm sure we were doing quite good at this point. And so here we went for territory, kind of just chicken out kind of moves. So before this we were probably fine. At this point, this was what was gonna happen. We're also gonna get an Atari, but it seems like white was gonna survive like this. So white can't live locally, but I think black just has too many weaknesses on the outside. So that means black has to Atari here, white plays this one, and I guess there's one more Sente and one more Sente. Yeah, we definitely needed to do it this way, and then attack the middle. This would be much harder to stop or to counter. Something like this, get white to run into the middle and then play this kind of thing. Once white survives, then we can go for the kill on the top. So I guess in hindsight this was probably still good for black. You know, we could always make some middle game territory as a result. So as the game result, white connects out, and then this move ends up being not Sente. Maybe push one more time and then play like this kind of thing. You know, white survives and then end up making some points in the middle. That probably much better. 10, 20, 35, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Probably a much better idea, but anyways, that's so in the game, more of this. Atari, I think allowing white to ignore one more time here was very, very key. Oh my god, what did we do here? Oh, I see. So the 3 stones were in a lot of danger. So this was the exchange. Don't play this one. I guess another connecting move in the middle, but at this point the estimator is, oh my god, black by 25. 10, 20, 30, 20. Very, I guess it's a close game. Somehow this ended very, very good for white. I see. So something like this is probably called for. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 points. 70 points for white seems like too much. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Man. Alright. Probably black was too weak. Black was much stronger in the middle of the board. In the actual game, black was much, much weaker in the middle of the board. So it's probably, at the end, it was not doable. Alright, gonna go back to Fox and then do these match requests. I wonder what's happening to my Fox window. What's happening to my Fox? Why is there this this thing? Why is my Fox window not working? Maybe I have to go minimize it and then maximize it. Board, frame, variation, chat, board. Okay, board. Oh. Okay, this is Fox, great.
Start to play.
Great. All right. So we're grinding it up on Fox. It's okay, we beat Freda recently a couple of times, so it doesn't make us feel too bad. Is Freda a pro player also? Freda is not a pro. He has a very high... does he have a very high rating in Europe? He's one of the players who played maybe the professional qualifiers once in Europe. Yeah, he's the only one that we have a losing record against. That's okay. I think we have a slightly positive record against Benzero at like 55% or something. Not, you know, not that much, not that far away from 50-50. Valeri recently has a strong record against me, but before that we won a lot of games against Valeri, so I don't think he's totally up to speed yet. Who else in Europe? Andrei Kravets, we do win more than we lose to. And Lukan we beat once recently. I don't remember playing him much. Who are we missing in this discussion? There's an important person. Palko. Pavel Lissi we have a good time against. Hey, how are we faring against the big AI brothers? Big AI brothers. What? We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay. Yeah, headbutting really hurts the head, so we don't do that very much. Gonna play this large knight's move that we saw before. Idea is we can press and then knight's move, but clearly we don't want to press here. It just makes black a little bit too strong, or a lot stronger than before. So a very interesting idea. I place here. Okay, this is what I played too. Okay, jump, and the jump down seems like a nice place. Okay, black plays here. Our shape feels kind of weak, unfortunately, but of course we're always gonna strengthen our shape by extending, by doing this kind of thing, and allowing the opponent to cut and everything. Allow this one stone to get killed. Fine. Gonna invade the 3/3. It's the fast thing to do. I don't know who gained from this left-hand side. Seems like white is okay as long as white is safe, and we're definitely safe here. So the peep is called for now. We'll see what black does. The jump. Jump seems good. We're gonna shoulder hit. Are we really gonna shoulder hit? We're gonna press. So the middle of the board, it will be washed out, will be a wash. We can have one corner, this group, this bottom, versus this part, this corner, and this corner. Seems reasonable. So the game is reasonably close right now. Gonna attach, cut. Oh boy. Okay, cut. When the Atari happens, we're gonna Atari from the back. Okay, seems like our plan worked, but this is another very strong counter attack, and the extend out is what's coming for us. Just connect on the outside. Try to get another sente here, and just call it quits on the fighting here. Press one more time. Use some Atari Aji. Then later we'll have the cut Aji. So black gained all the territory here. Press one more time so we don't have to extend. The Hane doesn't lose anything, so we're gonna play the Hane. Doesn't lose anything, doesn't gain anything either. Oh, he jumped. That's interesting. Right, so next, doesn't feel like we should play this one, so we're gonna jump and aim for more cuts. This cut is a little hard to deal with too. We're planning to jump, but we'll see. Okay. Nikon or go. Welcome to the stream. Opponent plays here. Hane or peep. Really feels like peep is the way to go. And then Hane, so we get all the territory down here. Atari and connect. Yeah, connect. Next there's some cutting Yaji here. So we took a lot of territory, whatever we were missing from before. Yeah, this is... Are we gonna chicken out? I think we are. 10, 20, 30, 35. Gonna take the take this approach. The chicken approach. Try to fight this Ko and then knock him backwards. Maybe just press. Press seems fine, actually. Not even this push, just press. So eventually we're gonna fight this Ko and capture this, and this is all very thick and good, so we're fine. Push here first so he doesn't get... It's better to play this one. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if the Atari's on the outside. I don't think so, but it's always possible. I don't think so though. 10, 20, 30, 35 points for black, 10, 20, 30 points for white, but we're gonna make this, so we're gonna be fine. Oh, I meant to Atari. I don't know what I'm thinking. That's okay. Okay, any chats from YouTube? I don't count blitz games anyways, only proper games with longer time settings. If that's how we're counting, then we have a much less telling record against the Europeans. Much harder to tell. I guess we'll find out during the tournaments when we fare against these tournaments. Oh, I have to say we did play a few games against Stanislaw and did we play against Andrei Kravets? Some Benzero, some slower games. That was a stretch of time when we played on Explore Baduk. It's a Go website that Europeans made. I think someone from Hungary made, and unfortunately, I don't think it has taken off yet. So, yeah, but we did some streams. Usually, we played a pair of games, and usually it went 1-1 for some reason. 1-1 for some reason. Okay, a cut. This is a very ambitious move. Okay, this peep is annoying. Oh, and wow, how could we have forgotten the middle of the board? Let's capture this big, shall we? Capture this big. If the whole stone dies, I can't see black making any more. Nowhere close to enough territory here to be okay, so we'll be fine. Of course, I think we should have pressed, but details at this point. Details. Yeah, press was a move, or something else was a move. Jump is Gote. Jump gets pushed, Atari'd. This move could be Sente, but I think we're just gonna live like this. 10, 20, 30. So black hasn't grown yet, still like 35. This is like 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. So we'll be okay. This peep, the push and the cut fixed this attachment, but it didn't fix everything. Namely, it doesn't fix this push and this kind of stuff. So we're just gonna ignore the top and then go after these weaknesses, which is it's gonna be good. All right, 10 players, 10 viewers on YouTube. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the games. Connect, yeah, connect. This is all outside. Black is playing dame moves. Dame is empty moves. We're gonna be fine. There's no cuts here. At some point we'll want to Atari here and push black back into the corner. So we're fine. This move, the weakness is here, but yeah, it's gotta be Sente, right? And then this peep, but I think we're gonna play it safe and sort of jump sideways and save this, depending on how he answers here. Hey! Okay, 40 viewers. Easy, E4. Waves at us. Hello, what's up? Glad to see a lot of viewers on YouTube, guys. 10 is one of the higher viewer counts. Okay. Great. Connect. Okay, black counterattacks. very strong. Let's see what he has in mind down here. On the upper side, this is a group, and this is a cut point, and this could be a group with this cut too. So we have plenty of stuff to look forward to. I think this game is gonna be a win. Of course, black playing here is probably what he must do to contest the game. But we have a very good contingency plan here. We can play in a way that sacrifices these two stones and then connects everything out. Does this matter? Probably not. Okay, so just Atari here. 10, 15, 20. We only have 25 points, which is much less than expected. Black has 40 points. We need about 10 more points somewhere. Okay, this is definitely not gonna do it for black, for sure. Is black panicking and then just making an eye here? Making one eye? Making one eye is not gonna do any... It's not gonna cut the mustard, so to speak. Connect on the first line. Puzzling sequence. Connect here. Double honey. So black gave up basically all of the attacking possibilities, and so as a result, white is very comfortable here. Okay. Yeah, the outside is very strong, so here black calls it quits and then connects on the bottom. This is much more territory than we gave black credit for. It's like 7-8 points down here, which is a lot, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, this was anticipated. This Atari should be pretty strong. But really, we wanna play this, so let's just play this. Connect has to be Sente, right? Connect may not be Sente. This one, and here. Very interesting. Connect may not be Sente. This is like what all of our moves are depending on, that connect being Sente. And it may not be. Let's read this out. Block, connect, push and block, push, throw in Atari. That's gotta be at least ko, so at least we have a ko, so we're gonna be fine. No. This is easy now. Atari here first and then connect. So black is cut and we are able to play that connect. Is black gonna capture our stones here? If black is gonna capture our stones, it's not that necessary to do that. So let's play this one. Just super safe. 10, 20, 30, 40 points. Super safe. And then connect. The real choice is when the Atari happens. Interesting. So here Atari is first. He doesn't Atari here first. Okay, so now we connect. He captures one stone. And now he attacks. Very good job by black here, I think. have to only cut on the outside like this, which is not very, doesn't seem this is very killable. Yeah, it doesn't feel like this is very killable. Cut. Now black connects, or maybe he plays here. Oh, this is dangerous. Here Atari, and then push out would be fine. Yeah, black has found some very good moves late in the game. Found your channel from the game with Ryan. Ah, welcome. Yeah. Too bad we didn't. I didn't record my side in my game with Ryan. That would have been great. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Chen. Do you know if there have been any efforts to start programs that teach Go in schools around the US? I think there were some small programs, but they're all led by like 1 or 2 people, and it's usually not. The closest we can have is Go clubs in America. We make ourselves feel better. We pat ourselves in the back, or comfort ourselves in the knowledge that even chess is not taught in schools in America. So we're okay not having Go taught in America. Connect first. This is very blobbed up shape. I know it's okay. Atari here, or extend. I think we're gonna extend eventually. So we're just gonna block. Yeah, so that's how we pat ourselves in the back. The closest we have, and this is a good idea if you guys are in high school. Go to the chess club and say, can we play Go here too? And then you can ask the AGA for Go sets. Usually Go clubs and chess clubs mesh very well together. So yeah, that's the closest thing we have to. That's the closest thing we have to teaching Go in America. This connect was probably no good. Cut and capture was the way to have a easy victory. That's okay though. Just suffer this in Gote and move on to the inside. Alright, he gets to connect. He also gets to live and survive, which is very annoying. But good thing we found a ko on the. Good thing we found a ko here. So push. No. Now cut, extend. Black plays this one. Could be good, but let's just play the ko that we saw and that we're pretty confident about. And we're okay. You and Ryan are my favorite NA pro. Thank you. ELIF, low WC. Okay, that's some very good cryptic messaging there. I have no idea what that means. Atari, and then this will be a ko. It's gonna be a one-legged chicken, and we are good. So this is at least a ko. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 points. 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45 for black. So black has made enough points to be okay on territory. We also have this, but black also has a little here. So it's okay. Good deal. Good idea. Yeah. That's what I always say to people trying to start Go clubs and stuff like that. Cut a few more ko threads. This one's a good co-threat too. Atari is a great co-threat. Atari, extend. This one, this one, this one, throw in, cut. Yeah, I think we're good. Black is gonna run out very quickly. This one, yeah, just Atari. We're good. We're good. Ko is good enough. I really do wonder if we had something better than Ko though. I'm sure I got this wrong on 101 Weiqi. Cut and extend. Black plays the push with the idea to turn sideways and get a Ko. We're gonna throw in. I think we're gonna have to throw in anyways. Or no, wait. Cut, extend. Black plays here. This is gonna be a one-legged chicken, so no good. Push. Atari here, connect, and then play here for one-legged chickens all the way. Yeah, I think we found a way to capture black without Ko. How professional of us, huh? How unprofessional of us. That's okay. Ko to capture will be good enough. Yeah, like one more here and no more for black. Yeah, this one. Yep. We have like this move, throw in, wedge, this capture, this wedge. Yeah, we're good. Atari. That leaves this move. This is probably not a good enough co-threat, but I think we'll answer it anyways, just because we have plenty. Okay, this one. Good co-threat. Good. Let's see if, yeah. YouTube Live. Okay. Seems like we used up the co-threads in the middle here rather a little too carelessly. Now it's like this move is no longer a thread. This move no longer a thread. This is all used up. That's okay. Black plays here. He wants to throw in here for a Ko later. Very interestingly, very interesting. It's gonna get him something here. Oh, actually, play this. White has to connect. Wow. So maybe we were not doing as well in the game as we expected or we felt. But that's okay. At this point, this move is not a good enough co-thread. This is dead. And so we're gonna connect and this game is over. This game lasted a long time, but the result was never really in question. 10, 20, 30. All good, all good, all good. All good, all good. The black goes after these two stones, but just does not matter what stones black goes after. It's only gonna be two stones. And connect is gonna be Sente. So if black plays here, it's very interesting. Okay. Connect is going to be Sente. Connect here is Sente, but I think first we're going to play this one. Connect here is Sente though. Alright, let's connect here in Sente. Okay, this. This is also alive, which is just more bad news for black. Let's just make sure it's alive so we can capture this one. First play this. Use up all of our defender's advantage. Get these moves in Sente, and then do that. This move, this move, this move is alive. Might as well play here. Okay. Okay, we're good. Should have captured. Believe in your reading, right? That's what people always say. Believe in your reading. And we didn't quite believe in our reading there. That's okay. The estimator here says white plus 14. So 10, 20, 25 plus 5 for black. That's about 30 points. 30 points worth we captured. Black captured 5 plus maybe 10 points. So we won by 15. So we gained by 15 plus 4 more. It seems like we were never actually in trouble beforehand. This is interesting. Push and Atari is coming. Push and Atari. Black gets rid of this eye. Very, very impressive. Super impressive, actually. Super impressive. But, this is alive, so we have more eyes over here. Alright. This was an interesting game. Very long game, right? Very long and interesting game. This one, this one, this one. Atari? No. Right. Well, interesting this out at the end. We have lived in Sente, but there's nothing better to do with our move other than to capture this. So, alright, we're gonna win by 15 points or so. Yeah, about 15 points. Maybe a bit less, actually. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. It might be a blessing in disguise because if we can't find any other games, we are lucky that this game lasted a long time. Did you ever play or beat a Korean top pro? I think Ryan defeated a world champion professional once. Yeah, Chen Yaoye. He did, and no, I haven't beaten any top pros. I've beaten a 9P before. That's the extent of my 9-dan professional. It was probably peak rank, top 100 in the world, but that was his peak, and I played him not at his peak. It was sometime during the US Go Congress around 2017 or something. Yeah.
Start to play.
So 9P was my limit at the US Go Congress. Let's see, any other like high ranked professionals? Not that I can remember. So that's the extent. Okay. Still very impressive. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's a 9P. Beaten 9Ps before, so super nice. Just press and extend up. You and Ryan are my favorite NA pros. Aha, thank you. extend and cut. He doesn't let us, so we'll play this one. If the push happens, the jump is sente, so we're safe on the inside, and we're gonna leverage that safety into outside moves. Gonna be fine. Sente, answer me. He doesn't answer us, so we're gonna jump down, of course, and then push and cut is probably coming. Block is coming. That's interesting. So this is a interesting fighting scenario. Gonna ignore the right hand side completely because we can capture a stone and survive. So we're gonna ignore this again. Maybe we'll push. Because we need to press. Okay, we're gonna push and then jump. So press is gonna capture the 3 stones. We can Atari cut, capture 3 of his stones, but I think we're just gonna let the 3 stones get captured and not do anything further to escalate this fight. Opponent plays here, so this gives us a chance to play the cut and capture his 3 stones instead. Doesn't let us, so this happens. Turn down is to make sure that we can capture him. I think this will work. So this is a major success for us. So between YouTube and Twitch, we got Twitch viewers died down. We were up to 40 at one point, and now we've stabilized at 24. So this is, now that I think about it, the rest of this doesn't seem that important anymore. So this makes us more, this is like 15 points, right? Doesn't seem that important anymore. Makes us want to play on this side much more. And since black is so strong already, somehow, how did black get so strong? It feels like we've been bamboozled a little bit. How did black get so strong here? Kind of crazy. Connect. Okay, now we can extend is what we planned to do. Yeah, so if black connects, we can Atari here. So now black blocks. So then we'll do this whole sequence. Headbutt or safety on the outside. I think we're gonna go with connect on the outside. Headbutt later. We were counting on this kind of move from him. So turn is sente, but it's not that good. So in any case, we'll still turn. This is an attacking offensive move. And let's see how he answers. If he plays here, we'll play more defensively on the inside. If he plays here, we can play this one. Here, this move is sente, so there's more cuts on the upper side. Okay. This move is sente that we talked endlessly about. But now that I look at this, it's not that good. It's not that impressive. Attach here. Play this and ko to cut. Ko to cut would be strong, but somehow it feels like we should go for the kill immediately, like this Atari. Then cut and then connect on the outside. This or the ko? Probably this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Atari, and then this move, he's got 6 liberties. This move and then jump. Okay. Yeah, we're losing Twitch viewers left and right. Connect, probably. 6 liberties does not feel like it's that much. Block, we can also block. We can also play this one. Yeah, 6 liberties doesn't feel like it's that much, but once we have to like take those away, then it feels like all of a sudden he does have a lot of liberties. Plus he has an eye, which is, an eye could be a big problem. We only have 5 liberties. Throw in. So this way we got some liberties, but I think the best we can do is some kind of a ko, which is very unfortunate. Place here, we play here. That's a seki. Seki is not that impressive. This is a ko variation. I think it was here, black blocks, and we just play this as a ko, or we can block on the outside. Both of these are good ideas. Can black avoid ko now? I think he can. We have to play this one. Ooh. Black not only survives, he's thriving. Okay. Interesting. It's at least 1 or 2 steps, so we're definitely not gonna have to leave it here and then move on. So like 25 points for black feels like a lot. We have about 20. Block. Okay, well this sets up, so he's planning to connect here and resolve. He resolves the ko, capture this. This is about 16-18 points, and can black survive here? This is not 2 eyes, so it'll be fine. Gonna push up. A very impressive game by black so far. Hane, he can't run anymore, so well, if he can't run anymore, we might as well play the rest of the board. Okay, so this feels like it's under control for us again. So 30 points for black. We have 20 on the right. We have 5 here, so that's 25. And the rest of the board looks white favored, so it seems fine. Very strong B. Don't worry. Place here. Yeah, very good idea. And this one, the move is here. Let's do it, yeah. This move is very far. It's like a very big extension from the corner, but it's very close to a very thick white position here, so yeah, all we have to do is just make some upper side corner territory, and we should be good. We're also very strong in the center, even if it looks like black is very strong too. We're actually very strong too. So this kind of move just doesn't hurt anything. Just gonna save the corner and okay, maybe turn here. Hane is sente, and oh, Hane is not exactly sente, but it's very big, so we'll play it. All right, very good. This is all taken care of. A little bit of problems here, but we can just push black into his thickness in the center, and then we should have the game wrapped up. And then we should have the game wrapped up. You guys were not expecting that comment, huh? Okay, capture this, make this a peep. Maybe peep is no longer sente. So, all right, this is good. A very good initial sacrifice, and then we just made sure we stayed on the right side of the thickness situation, and then the rest of the game was quite easy to play, and we're good. We're good. Extend one space. Oh, I forgot one thing, guys. We have no komi this game, so it's not as favorable as I had guessed. 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 50, 55 points for white. This bottom is about 30 points. So we still have work to do. We have to make sure black doesn't get that many points. Interesting. In the middle, so what kind of cushion did we have? 25 points, right? 25 points. 25 points. This top attack didn't go that well. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Wedge, peep. Somehow we're drawn to this diagonal move for some reason. If we allow black to have the full thickness here after capturing the stones, that's very unintuitive. Let's extend one more move, so at least black will not have the whole middle. Okay. Played here. Next move is here. Again, same idea, even though we already lost another 4 stones, which just seems like a very big loss here. This move is sente. Gonna count on that. This move extend sideways. This move is still sente. Very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, we're really gonna play this one. Very annoying, guys. How do you play so fast? We're a very feel-oriented player, Toadis12. I play Go for 1 month. Okay. Yeah, because we played Go for a lot longer than 1 month. I play Go for 1 month, and I cannot play anything less than 40 minutes. I need to think. Is this normal, or am I just dumb? I be a better player. Timers will not be a problem. Yes, unfortunately, even for me, I still play much better when I have a lot more time to think, which everyone does. So don't worry, you'll still need time in the future, but it's totally normal, and no one can read out everything in the game. So it's totally normal. Don't worry, it's totally normal. Capture 2 stones. It comes with time, sir. Yeah, don't worry. I'm able to play very fast because usually I'm a 9 dan, and And the opponents here are a little bit weaker. This is our 8th dan new account, so yeah, don't worry. It's perfectly reasonable, and it's very, very normal. Okay, did black get enough in the center? Hard to say. Not so sure. Maybe. Okay, this one. This capture is very big, but black decides to play here. Interesting. We're gonna back off. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 points versus whatever we have. I don't know if we have 60 points. Okay, this one should be Sente. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 60. It's gonna be a close game, guys. As you gain more experience, you'll find that intuition, you'll build that intuition and feel. Yeah, that's true. Okay, he connects. We're gonna connect home. Hopefully in Sente again, this peep. Hopefully this peep is Sente. And then he answers. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 60 points for black. This is annoying, so we're gonna do the mutual destruction first and see if that works. If that doesn't work, then we'll go for more. Go for the code, perhaps. I don't think the code hurts, so that's okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70. I think we have 70 and black has like 65, so it'll be okay. Yeah, he can't let us play that. So next it's this move, there's this Atari move, there's this connect move, which is going to be Sente 2. So let's play all of these. Yeah, this wedge, hard to answer. I wonder if we can just wrap around from the outside. I think so. Yep, Atari, and then Atari connect, push, extend, push, block. Oh yeah, I think we got this covered, guys. He wants this move in Sente. Unfortunately, this only captures one stone, and so that's not going to be Sente. Alright, so we destroyed a lot, and he destroyed a little bit. I think the this round goes to us, to me. Alright. We can still connect this, we can still play this one to fight the Ko. We can even push. In fact, I like the push the best. So let's make the push. I like the push the best. So black is reduced to 15 points or so. Very successful. Okay, and then we'll fight this Ko and win it, and that's gonna be game over. This is a Ko threat. This one, is this a Ko threat? Yeah, I guess. Wedge. Okay. Okay, this one first. Extend is a good one. Honey is a good one. What did we play as a Ko threat? Guys, what did we play as a Ko threat? Because it doesn't seem like we have anything good against black now. Oh, this cut. Okay, so we lost this round. We lost this round. Not the game. Just lost this local fight. Okay. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 or so. No problem. No problem, guys. Atari. Atari this one. Maybe Atari this one. Jump. This jump. This jump. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. 60 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Hopefully he only has 50 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. So we're gonna win by a small amount, less than 10 points. I've played for almost 10 years and I still time out a lot. Oh, a lot of people time out. It's a very, very common problem. Yeah, timing out. 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 points. Then play this Atari. And the game should be basically over. Or there's not much left to contest for both sides. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, almost 60. We have 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. We have more than 60. Black has less than 60. So 5 points, I think. All right. Good. Wow, this game was very, very tough. Very, very tough. Yeah. 25 points. 35, 45, 55. Ooh, black may have 60. This is a bit of a chicken. Oh, this movie Sente, huh? Okay. Okay. How about a picnic cove for this? He connects. All right. Capture this, it's the biggest. Atari here is big too. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Okay. It has less than 60. We have 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. We have barely 60. I think we're gonna win by like 2 points. By like 2 points. Very unimpressive there. Hane is 2 points. This is like 1 point. This might be more than 1 point. He plays a Hane instantly. Good for him. Connect. It's an Atari here. This throw-in could be 1 point. This is 1 point. This push. It's not perfect, but push is gonna be okay. So we're gonna throw in. Okay, this connect didn't lose anything, so it's fine. I'm gonna play this one and then play hard to decide, probably this. Okay, the cut is played. Okay, so we're gonna connect, and there's by connecting here, we don't have to play this one anyways. That's okay. Oh, he makes a point here. Good for him. Gonna try to make a point here. Make a point here. All right, exact count time. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40. 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has 60 points even. We have 10, 11, 21, 25, 28, 29, 30, 35, 38, 38, 48, 50, 55, 58. What? 59. What? Oh boy, I think we might lose this one. Wow. Going for the exact count just gave black a little bit more territory than we figured. 10, 13, 14, 15, 20, 24. 34, 40, 50. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Black won by 4.5 points. Wow. I can't believe black won by 4.5. Oh, that was so much. Somehow I felt we had more than what? Somehow I felt like we had more than 60, and then he had less than 60. And in fact, it was exactly the opposite. The more we counted, because there were 3 points here, another point here. Was this a point? That was not a point. 2 points here, 2 points here. These were all captured stones, including these two. So he had a lot more than we expected. 4.5. Black was leading by 5 points on the board. I can't believe it. And at the end, we thought we had 62 points, but the more we counted, we had like 57 at the end. So losing this ko was definitely the culprit. We could have won the ko, could have extended, could have played these pushes. Oh boy, wow. So the game was just never that good for us. Ever since we lost the middle stones here, I think that was this part. That was the wake up call, but we didn't quite do it. So very good win by the opponent. And I also don't think he used any AI on this one. And he was also a 7th. That was great. Great job by the opponent. 5 points on the board. Very, very well done here. Because he only won by 5 points. If he turned down the AI, he had to win by more. So, with Comey, he would have still lost. So, he clearly didn't. That was very impressive. I don't know what happened. Alright, we're gonna go auto match again, and I'm gonna go upstairs for 1 moment to get a drink and check on the ribs that I have in the oven, and then we'll continue right after this. Okay, be right back, guys. All right. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 282C. Okay. Okay, we're back. Gonna continue. Okay. All right. Auto match time. All right, guys, we're gonna continue some games. Yes, I went to Costco today. I had their St. Louis rubbed ribs. So came back, put it in the oven for some time. It's been 2 hours already. And it started at 6.7 pounds. So I will be eating meat tonight, guys. To be good. All right. So rank and then sort. And seems like there's a bunch of players. So maybe we'll have. Yes, good. Interesting. Very quick match. Hi, how are games going? Great. We lost one, but that's okay. I like the Costco hot dogs. I had a Costco hot dog this morning with a free drink. Well, that comes with a drink. I only got water though. Oh yeah. It's my Costco hot dogs are the way to combat inflation, guys. People are accusing AI usage way too fast these days, I think. Yeah, probably. But they do have one point, which is on the Fox, on Fox, especially at the high Dan levels, there are quite a large number. So the Bayesian statistics is getting a little bit out of hand, in the sense that if you accuse someone, the base number is quite high now, and especially during this time of day, like you get a lot of these. Like these two players, this guy is a well-known AI. This guy I'm not sure, but they're playing each other, so that must mean that they're probably, if the game is about even, for example, they're definitely AIing it up. White, I'm not sure. White probably is not an AI, so it's he's gonna suffer. Okay, okay, definitely didn't do well here. White prepared for this, and it's like we're falling right into this this variation. I don't think the extent is any good. I'm partial to the chicken bake. Costco chicken bake. Yes, yeah. The chicken bake. It's like two hot dogs. Yeah, it has like cheeses and everything. Yeah, sometimes I have the chicken bake, but definitely not I have the chicken bake once every some time. Okay, this guy is not going to be a big problem. He just captures one stone, kind of plays right into our hands, and even though we still may not be ahead in this local variation, definitely does not feel like white played the strongest plays possible. So we're gonna be okay in this game, I promise. Okay, another peep, very annoying peep, just connected. So the pain is short. The honey and extend. it feels very bad to allow white to connect like this move with a 2-space and the knight's move. Super efficient shape. So here, despite the bottom being kind of small, I think we're gonna play this knight's move, unfortunately. Yeah, we kind of prepared for this, and then he plays right into this. This is okay. We're gonna do whatever we prepared. So we'll see how this goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not as good as we thought. It's not as good as we thought. What we're looking for is this extend and then attach and then sort of attacking this corner. I thought teaching Go was the inflation deflator. No, it's Costco hot dogs. Gotta go with the costs. Teaching Go was like more income, but reducing our cost of living is a real deflation. Is a real deflation. Teaching Go also helps me dodge taxes. Don't tell the IRS man. This move is kind of strong. I didn't see this move. The empty triangle move. Okay, this we have to. Oh, we didn't have to block. Okay, it's getting ready to cut here. Interesting. There's this Atari which helps, but I think it's time to move on with this Atari. Okay. 30 points for white, and he's not gonna play this one, right? Maybe he is. Let's Atari here. 30 points for white, and the more I think about this position, the less good it feels for black. Connect. Another unexpected move. Jump here and capture everything. Seems like the strongest thing we can try. Of course, I'm always for the strongest things that we can try, so let's play the strongest thing we can come up with. The fly is dead. So this capture will get rid of that one stone. Everything on the outside is very flimsily connected, so we're not out of the woods after this. Okay. I thought teaching Go was the inflation deflator. Yeah. Can you explain why it was okay to Tanuki and play R11? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to capture. First, let's see where R11 is. I think we have to cut R11. Yes. When did we play R11? Right. We played R11 when white jumped, right? Jumped R11 and then peep. So can you explain why it was okay to Tanuki and play R11? I would not be feeling comfortable leaving those bottom side stones. Yeah, it's no risk, no reward, man, is the gist of this. Yeah, it's very risky, but you know, risk reward. So we were not able to, when white had it, we didn't extend out. So this gives white another chance to play this kind of thing, which is very unfortunate. This peep is Sente, so I have to squeeze, really? I can't believe we're gonna squeeze. No, we can't accept that. Okay, we played the extend out, and then at least we can cut here, so this should be fine. At least we have white captured, but white is doing a great job here. Are we gonna give all of this up? Yeah. 30 points plus for white. We have this captured, but it's nowhere near as good as playing this outside move, as it would have led us to believe. White plays here, he's getting ready to play this one. All these seem to be like perfectly good moves from white. Getting a very bad feeling about this game. Right, 10, 20, 30, 40. We still have we have a little more than white, but white's got more of the outside and more of this corner. We have this corner. You can still do this, of course, but we may not be ahead at this point of this game. So, okay. This one doesn't matter so much. Still feels like we should peep. Play this one. Or maybe outside, maybe connect. No, this one. All right, a very tough game now for sure. I'm not sure if. Oh boy. Okay, Hane Atari. So we'll have some ice space here and move on to the rest of the board. A very tight game again. Isn't the game good for black? Your judgment is probably better, but I would feel okay playing black. Of course, because I'm playing black in the game, right? So, of course, I wouldn't play this way if I didn't feel that this is promising. But that definitely does not mean that how I feel is good. In fact, usually I'm more optimistic about my chances than I should be, or than my position dictates. So I'm a very optimistic player. So I'm adjusting for this a little bit. The optimism adjustment a little bit. So that makes it seem like it's worse, I'm usually doing worse than I expected. 10, 20, 30, 40. Definitely not answering the middle anymore. Okay. two space is two space. It's a little bit of territory. And at the end we can, oh boy, we may not be totally alive here. Feels like we have to block. We may not be totally alive. We should be okay. I mean, come on, is this gonna die? I really don't think so. Hard to say. We might just die. So first we're gonna play this. We're thinking about playing the push just to get to safety. Although push may not even be safe. That's how bad this position is. It's kind of crazy. Interesting. So he pushes first. Connect. Or play this. Oh. Okay, he played here. Good, good, good. At least we can connect to this. But do we even want to connect this? I guess we gotta connect this somehow. We would like to play this, but then I think we have to play here. Very bad position. White has really bullied us successfully. So yeah, you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this game is actually in our favor. 30, 40. White has 50 points, which is quite a lot. It's gonna cut next, right? Cut next. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. We do have 50 just on the right side, and so it's white's middle potential versus our top right, cornerstones. So I think this is fine so far, but white just has so much thickness. Well, now I can see it too. That left side group got bullied a lot. Haha, yes, yes. Yes. Cut. Extend out is the strongest thing I can think of. Extend here is the second strongest move. This cut, Atari. Okay. Let's just make a big corner and hope that the big corner is enough to carry the game for us. I think we have enough liberties to go for the one extra point. Oh, maybe not. This turn is very good. It's Sente too. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. All right. Again, this game, very bad feeling. Again, if you told me that this game was behind from the beginning, I would not be surprised. Very hard. Very difficult. This one. So we would like to Atari here and just crawl all the way over until the end and assume that the corner is just captured, which I think is a good plan. I think it is captured, so maybe. Man, that last... Oh no, we meant to crawl, but maybe this is okay still. We did mean to crawl there. This is also the eye of the 3 stones, so maybe could also jump later. Maybe we inadvertently played the good move. Okay, he's using the push, throw in, and stuff like that, so have to be a little careful here. Okay, this and this, that's gotta be dead, right? Yeah, that's gotta be dead. And then the question is, do we have enough territory? It's just so hard to play from this position. White is so thick everywhere. Alright, at least all that white is getting is the middle board territory, and we can even jump. And the 2 stones are dead, so there's not that much that white can do here. Okay. All right. Maybe we've outplayed this opponent in the second half of the board of the game. Maybe. Okay. Turn. Oh yes, yes. Turn is Sente. It's a double Atari and everything. Okay. Saving the 5 stones for sure this way. You can capture this, but Hane and then extend. He's not totally alive. If he plays this way, we're gonna Hane into the corner. He is totally alive, but the outside move might be Sente for later. Okay, so we've really maximized. I think this is about as good as we could have hoped for in the second half of the game. Okay, push, yeah. So leftover from the other stuff. See if you can survive here. If you could always survive here, then forget about it, but I don't think he can survive here, which is going to be good for us. So 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45 for white up to this point. 45 for white up to that point. Okay, well none of that is Sente, so we just play this one and then push out here and assume that this is all dead. It's probably a logical assumption, but yeah, probably a logical assumption. We'll connect here for safety measures. So what did we say? 50 for white up to this point. So at most 20 points more, so 70. This was 50 for black, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. We have 95, so we'll be ahead by like 20 points. And we'll give another 10 points for optimism, like maybe white has more than 20 points here, we'll still win by 10 points. So good, 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 good. Does it sound a little wishy-washy or wishful thinking? I don't think so. I think this is very good, and we'll just capture this to give the outside the maximum strength possible. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Another very tough and difficult victory. Good thing, I think it's gonna be a victory. So capture this, no sentes. We're gonna Atari here. And then capture this in sente. Very good. Oh, potentially black is not entirely alive here, so I guess we'll play this one. Yeah, alright, we'll connect. Alright. I think we got this, guys. 10-point victory, maybe 15. What do you guys think? Didn't you say that yesterday too in another stream? What? I lost the most stupidest game ever by 0.25. A quarter of a stone, which is half of a point. Okay. All right. Alright, let's check out the YouTube. Well, now I can see it too. White needs to make about 15 to 20 in the center. I don't see that happening. 15 to 20 he can definitely make, but I think he needs 15 to 20 even more than that. So we already gave him 20 in the middle. Alright, a hard-fought victory. I think we really did the second half of the game really well at this point. So at this point, attempted to survive here in sente, which we did. We got this in sente, or we tanuki'd, and it still survived. And so that was good. And then we tanuki'd and played a big move on the upper side. Also, this was very far away from his middle, which was good. This was, we took another 2-space extension move, which was also good. Here, I think the strongest for white is to cut here. Connect would give me one eye, but then white can play here. And then, okay, I'll show you guys. Then white can play this key move. Looks like black has the eye space, but not really. Like if black plays here, white plays here. I guess this is gonna be black living, so I guess there was no way for white to do this anyways, so that's fine. Great. Great. So in the game, white played the connect. Black played here. So now if white, I think white did play this one. This move would be the strongest, and I think this is a sente, like the reason white didn't play 1 over here in the game was this is a very good exchange for black in terms of territory. So black is gaining territory while trying to survive here. And then something like this push would give black the life, maybe like this. Actually, black probably, because white is so thick on the outside anyway, black probably prefers this way. White's best move is probably this one, and then connect, and then here, and then here. This is a weird shape. I know the normal, this shape is dead, but white has an extra hane here. That would make this move possible, and then white would be alive. So I'm not sure if white can survive totally here with that one extra move. So yeah, so but then white definitely doesn't live in Sente, so this is still a ko, so I guess this is going to be Sente for black anyways, so this is going to be fine for black. So white has to push and then take this result. But this seems like it's good for white. White gets the first move on the rest of the board. Anyways, so in the game, white didn't capture 3 stones. There's this cutting weakness. I guess it's broadly similar. At least, you know, if white plays this one, it's gonna be Sente, so probably this would be stronger for white. But really, what I was afraid of against, you know, playing against white is going into the corner, like maybe even this move, because black is not gonna be able to surround much territory, and so this way white really lessens the pressure on white to make territory in the center, and just some regular easy easy stuff. And at the end of this, the estimator has white by 1.5 with these moves. I think white is actually winning at this point, so if we add some more moves, even if black is able to you know, destroy a little bit, like these moves are Sente, and for later, of course, white is going to get these, and this is very annoying. I guess both of these are big. So something like this. This is going to be, yeah, white is up by 4.5. Still, I guess this is a close game. So, alright, that was what I was very afraid of. At this point, definitely white is at least not behind. So, so after this kind of thing, and white was not able to make the corner alive, and the white ended up surrounding the center, surrounding the thickness territory. At the end of the game here, black by 19, and this does give white about 20 point center. So, and then there's still this thing, this cut, and yeah, and then there's this Atari, and then this one. So great, we ended up winning by more than 20 points. So this is great. It was a totally even game, and we ended the end by more than a 20-point victory. Very well done by us. This one white by 12. We played this earlier. Probably about right. Okay. A little more. Okay, all right, comments. Good, yeah. So today this was a very good game. Yeah, I don't think we're able to find. For example, guys, this account is an AI, so I'm not sure if it's playing against a fellow botter or not. It's hard because once one account is known to be an AI, the opponents generally will also turn the AI on and then play with them, and then that guy is an AI too, and so it's like you can't It's like it just escalates more and more, and it's just not a good thing. Okay, more apply matchup. Not a good situation. Okay. GG's. We'll mix in some manual matches. Manual matches. Okay. If we can't find games, we'll have to go to what do you call it? KGS again, and then try to play people there. Um, but there seems to be a little bit more players now than before, so the early risers in Asia probably. Could you have played G9 earlier and forced Wade to live inside? G9? Ah, yes, I think so, but not before I played the Hane on the second line, not after Wade captured the two stones in the center of the board. Okay. I can't. I can't seem to send these manual game requests for some reason. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna restart my Fox and see if that helps. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Happy Friday. Mm-hmm. Okay, apply the matchup. Send some auto matches. In the meantime, watch a Kyrgyz return game. This is one of the finals. Okay, we'll keep the auto match going. Oh, no, 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 we have to do this going while this guy either dodges or plays. This is why I'm not 8 dan plus. Hard to find matches. Aha, yes, yes. That's always a good excuse. Yeah, yeah. All right. Did we find the match? No, we didn't. We're almost running out of the game. All right. And then AI applies a matchup. Okay, good, good, good. Right, so black resigned at this point. Interesting because there's still the code left to resolve. This push would capture these. Wow. Okay, I think they're assuming that black is gonna. These AI diagrams assume that black wins this code. Interesting. Okay, we'll try all these kinds of matches. All right. Yeah, the instant matchmaking for most people on Fox is really nice. If you're looking for practice, yeah, it's really nice. Not sure about this push. Okay, well, okay, no more matching opponents. Your opponent passed? Oh boy. Alright, so this is a jokester. He passed this again. I thought B has to answer. Yeah, in the middle. Alright, this guy, he passes and then he continues to play. 3 stones is definitely not enough if the guy turned his AI on. So rather than sit through that game, we're definitely not gonna play him. What a stupid guy. See, that's that kind of opponent. He doesn't want to lose, so he's like, I'm gonna turn my AI on. And I'll pass so that you know. So dumb. Mess around with the opponent and stuff. Okay. Great. This guy declined a lot of matches earlier, so he's probably not gonna play. Oh, he plays. He plays. I'm not sure if this is a. Okay, anyways, he plays. Good, good, good. He's getting ready to make that push and cut in Sente. Gonna try to get Sente here. Not sure. Locally speaking, this approach is a little bit better than if your opponent does not answer, the high approach usually is a little better than the low approach. The low approach, basically you have to play the press as your next move. So if your opponent really doesn't answer, the high approach is supposed to do something stronger than this approach and the pressing move, but I'm not sure how. But anyways, so this is how this game has continued. I don't think there's anything to be unhappy about for black. The top left Joseki is slightly good for black locally, so is the lower right, together adding up to be about 1 point. It's like half a point each. So it's like 1 point. Let's play this Sente first and then decide on what to do here. Yeah, so nothing to be unhappy about. Well, this is an interesting move. Usually white just blocks. Let's see if he has some good continuations here. Okay, since we have a one space extension, which is kind of comfortable, we just took this. Next we can push and cut, or invade, or play this one. But what white has done makes total sense. Block here. Is there a push and cut in that shape? Yeah. And push and cut you can play without fear of losing out, so it's totally fine. What an interesting timing to play this one. Block. Hane, we play this push through, and maybe this is fine. There's also this one and connect white Ataris. It's about the same. So we're trying to go for the maximum punish against the white shape here, but it does feel like white has a very comfortable living shape into the corner. Yeah, this you can play it immediately, and we did play it immediately. Next move we're gonna Atari here and then see what white does. Atari is a main move, and then it's some kind of a sacrifice variation. White apparently didn't want that. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna wedge and then just cover on the outside. I think he's gonna go for this, the capture of 1 stone and then sacrifice the 3 stones. He's not, okay. And we're gonna test him out a little bit with the extend. This one doesn't lose anything for black. White's gonna play on the inside here, and it may gain a lot for black. We'll see. Okay. Right. So these outside moves will be Sente now. Let's just play this one. Connect. White gained this, which is not insignificant, but let's see if he plays one more. Atari capture. He doesn't. Interesting. He doesn't answer. Allows black to capture this. I guess it's not that important. We'll push first, just to make sure this black group is safe, and then we'll capture this to try to have that in Sente. He answers again here. There's only so much we can take. So next block, white will not be alive. So I think this is interesting. Hane or push. I think we're gonna push and then try to move out. At this point, we're no longer afraid of the jump in because we have ice space and everything. And now I think maybe play this one and Hane. I think we have to play the Hane directly, unfortunately. So we might as well just connect and keep white not alive. Extend, we're gonna knights move out. And so white is not alive, so while black is basically alive with Atari, and here, so we'll be fine. That's not so important to exchange that. Gonna attach Atari. Attach. This is a good shape for white, so maybe we'll play a knight's move again. I think we got punished a little bit. Peep Usente, but black is not totally alive. And good thing the ladder does not work for white. Of course it won't. Push, yeah. Okay, white does answer once. Black is gonna live biggest possible into the corner. This is defender's advantage. Make sure before you make a living move, play this move. It's very, very important. Okay, now we can peep. Anything on YouTube? No comments. No comments on Twitch either. Good, good, good. Sideways headbutt. Try to cut white. And okay, white plays very, very aggressive here. Of course, black is very aggressive too. Okay, I see white wants to totally seal in this entire group, so that's hard to deal with. So first the outside move and then this move. Wedge. Okay, this is white really transferring or transposing, and I thought white was going to go for the cut, but he didn't go for that. I think we're getting the upper hand in this fight now. Just play it safe and play this one. It's gotta be Sente. White is gonna have to survive into the black thickness on the outside. That's gonna be too difficult, I think. Just gonna cut. Capture the left. Yeah. White still can't cut here and capture black's middle, so so good for us, guys, good for us. Alright. Yeah, so white gives up the 3 stones. This is a key give up, and so white basically is giving up his chances of winning this game with the middle 3 stones. This move is Sente now. Is this how we're gonna capture white? I don't see how white can do this after this. And then the diagonal move. Sexy, very sexy Tetsuji there. I think Hane will work too, but the diagonal move. So white plays a diagonal move. I think we've been shown up by white's Tetsuji move here. Very nice job. Very nicely done by white here. White plays a knight's move. Was there no way to capture white here? Oh boy. Nice. Nicely done by white. Still, white is not gonna win this game, but very nicely done here. I don't think there was anything, actually. Anything else, white would play this move. And yeah, black is just too thick into the center of the board. Peep, or peep here. Peep here, that sounds good. That seems good. Once we have this cut protected, black can play the jump. That's what we're looking for. So, so at this point, maybe one more outside move. Yeah, outside move. And then connect. Or maybe we push and cut like this. No, I think we'll just play here. And then here, as long as we get an Atari later, this group is not gonna live. Alright, we're really outfighting white in this one. White has done his daily tsumegos. Yeah, for sure. This was very well done by white. We thought we had him too. We even thought we had him, but we didn't. This is done so we can extend here to try to capture the bottom. But now that I look at this, maybe that's not so important. We just connect, and this is too much pressure on white. Yeah. Another nice move. White clearly has done his daily tsumegos, as Suga says here. Clearly did his tsumegos. I forgot the extent was for this. But it's okay. All we have to do is make sure the 3 stones here are alive. These 4, we have a double connect. And this move is gotta be Sente, so this move may be able to capture him. At least this move is Sente, so we're gonna be fine. Turn is Sente, so this is just getting worse for white. 30 points. That's probably white's the worst part about white's position in this game. It's only got like 30 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And 1. And attach. Attach is coming. Okay, this is gonna end the game. Strongest was probably here first, but we don't need to play the strongest move. White's gonna play the strongest moves for us. So, good. How did you know that your stones are fine? The stick? I did not know. So when white extended out to here, I jumped. It's very safe. And if I didn't know for sure, if the stones were not fine, the 2 stones would have been given up, and I would just play here or something. Jump is a very safe move. Next, we can push and capture some territory there, so it's a safety move. He was like, oh, defender's advantage. Yeah. Jump. The stick. I was gonna be able to attack any of the outside white stones, so that was what. So that was defender's advantage. White has to take care of these 2, this one, these 3. So 3 different groups, and I only had to take care of 1. So that's defender's advantage. He was like, white has shape weaknesses. I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, yeah. After white ataried here, and after I extended, now I'm reasonably sure. So if this didn't work out, I would just play like this move, or maybe this peep, some moves around here to pressure this white group a little bit before committing to that. Maybe play this one and then squeeze. Anyways, white definitely impressed us with this diagonal move. That was very good. Yeah, because white lost these three, and so these three made black totally strong, and so I had no more worries here. And white was also cut on the bottom, so white had three different groups to worry about, and he didn't make any points here, so the game was gonna be ours no matter what. That shape was not. So I didn't read anything there, right? So of course, as you guys guessed, I didn't use some sort of like professional reading to make sure I was not, I was bad. What helps is if you play as many games as I do, you'll develop a feel for like that's okay or not. So that's one thing. So that's one thing. After all, this is the major mark of a professional player versus an amateur player, or weaker player, or strong player versus weaker player too. The stronger player has better intuition or feeling about whether exactly that the group was going to be fine or not. But yes, I didn't think about it. After those three stones died in the center, I knew it was over. Yeah, it was like the three stones were worse. So one move for black, taking care of the black shapes. One move for white, having more, to take care of the white shapes more, plus the 6 points. So it's like Komi plus 2 moves, and 2 moves in that kind of a board is greater than 2 moves in the beginning of the game. So 2 moves in the beginning of the game is 13 points each, so 26 points. At that point it was bigger, so I gained like 40 points by capturing these 3 stones. So yes, 40 points, it's over. Good. Yeah, hope today was some good games. What is the point of Komi? Do we need it or not? Yes, we definitely need Komi, and actually Komi is the one thing in Go that is like the thing that makes the game so good. Komi is usually 6.5 or 7.5 paid by black to white for the privilege or the advantage of playing first on the board, and it makes playing first or second, it makes totally takes away the first mover advantage, and so this is something that you can't take away in chess, for example. And so being able to make it totally fine going first or second makes it possible for a final game of a tournament to be decided within one game. And so you won't have like chess championships would be like 14 rounds nowadays. The World Chess Championship is 14 rounds, plus it often goes to tie breaks even after that. So in Go it's never over 5. So And if it was only one round, yeah. So that's why it's Komi, and it's like the best thing that's ever happened to the game. It made it really, really fair to go first or second. That's a very, very powerful thing. Very powerful, what do you call it? Stuff, rule or something. It's great. Made it totally fair. Alright, so that was a very hard fought game too. That was an 8-dan. That was very interesting. This is a Shinjin-so game, and they play this pinwheel joseki to start off the game, which is very, very interesting. And one, so black plays here, white plays here. Black chooses an unconventional joseki. You guys may know this jump as one of the regular follow-ups. Jump here is not one of the main lines, I believe. I guess it is, huh? No. What was the main line? Jump here, white blocks, and then squeeze is one of the main lines. Jump here is okay too, but it's not one of the main joseki lines. White needs to play the diagonal move now because black didn't play it. Oh boy, I don't know if this guy is legitimate or not. Anyways, we'll play him. So this one, and then here. Wow, the key move was played. Clearly they knew this joseki. This is Park Jung-won versus Shinjin-so. Shinjin-seo. And so Shinjin-so knew this one, but Park Jung-won apparently did not. Interesting. So the move is to play here to capture the inside. Okay. Park Jung-won did not choose this, and it's 88% for white in the beginning. Very interesting. 90% for white after this. Wow. Rarely do you see these kinds of things happen, and this much disadvantage. Okay, this part favored black a little, surprisingly. Wow. Okay, jump. Because most of white's advantage was in the outside. This was an exchange. Okay, let's concentrate on our game here. And so we're just gonna play the 2-space. This guy feels a little suspicious, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this leaves a seki here. This is another complicated joseki. Great. So white has an advantage in this game so far, but interesting. Okay. This white feels very suspicious. Okay, this one. Black is back down. This is a sacrifice variation. Okay. Oh, this ended up in a ko, which just made it infinitely worse for white. For black, the game just ends after this. Okay. Okay, another dominating performance. White is winning by 15 points on this board. So if black plays here, for example, it'll be 5 points, but then it's white to move. These are all very AI approved shapes for my opponent. I feel very, very bad about the state of this game. I'm gonna attach here. Place here. Now we're gonna play this one and then this move, and allow white to capture. have a very bad feeling about this one. Although it could still be totally fine. Connect is very big, jump is not that big. Let's play the shoulder hit to sort of ask him about what he wants. Okay, block, we're gonna connect and feel like the corner is okay now. Now next move, jumping could be strong, or attach. Is it attach? Jump is probably fine. Jump is probably fine. The wedge is a good move by white, so headbutt, okay. I don't think we have much of a choice. Sideways headbutt like this? This is the ugliest shape I have ever seen. Sideways headbutt? Okay, he's getting ready to connect, so let's disconnect this. Let's see. If the sideways headbutt is an AI move, I would like eat this straw bowl. Okay, extend, and then we can turn. Since we connected here, white is a little weaker. Sideways headbutt, aka the drop kick, clip it. Checked out one of his games. It was at least not very high percentage by my AI. Ah, nice. Good. 53 and 5 versus 66 and 1. Yeah, would you stand a chance versus SJS, sir, Shinjin So? I would not stand a chance if you're talking about an even game. No, I would not. I expect to need 3 stones in a serious game to have a long game to have a good chance against Shinjin So. So 2 stones will definitely not cut it for me, I don't think. But that's not a lot. 3 stones is really not a lot, as I keep saying to people. 3 stones is really not a lot. I am not. So maybe I need more, you know. Maybe 3 stones is not gonna be enough. You see that strong? Yes, he is. Yes, he is that strong. We're gonna play this one as a testing move. Yes, he is that strong. But it's the same can be said for a lot of other people. I'm saying this mostly because I think at least with 2 stones, I would not be able to do it. So, and that's, you know, 2 stones is not a lot. 2 stones is really not a lot, because just me by myself, if I'm playing myself, I can beat myself with 2 stones on a regular day. So 2 stones is really not a lot. So yeah, it's really not. I actually don't think I would not bet on myself if SJS gave me 3 stones for sure. I would not be betting on myself. Is there no, I think we'll just play this connect at the Sente. The guy who is 100 ELO points above the rest of the world for 6 years. Yeah. The more I think about it, the lower goes what I perceive as my winning chances against Shinjin So at 3 stones. So he must play, yeah. Yeah, okay, so, alright. Extend. This Atari is coming, so maybe we'll play this move just as a very greedy territory move. I think this ko, I lost a bit with this ko. Should have just squeezed him. Oh my god. Spilled water over myself. That sideways headbutt, huh? Okay, here he comes with the punishment. Let's see if we can hold here. Planned to connect, but now that I think about it, doesn't feel that good to do. Anyways, gotta connect, and then turn, and then something. What if SJS would have to interact with chat while fighting you? I don't think that's gonna be much of a problem. Interacting with chat would be, another one or two stones at most. So not as big a deal as not that big a deal. All right. So this ended up happening. I'd like to capture and be done with this shape, but unfortunately, this is very problematic. So white gets all of this in Sente. Okay, then we should have definitely blocked on the inside. Okay, we're definitely losing the game again. Was not able to hold on in this. Too many outside peeps, outside peeps against the inside. Too many of those. I don't know why white threw in, but jump would make white not alive, but the extend seems like the proper move. Then we have a sideways peep. Combine that with this peep, maybe. Anyways, at least we got rid of white's eye space and made our left-hand side a little bit stronger. Honey and capture one stone would be very nice. But I think we're happy enough. No, we're gonna cut and connect. If white cuts here, we're gonna Atari. Well played by white. Now he can block. Well played by white. For someone, the strength and accuracy wise, to compare SJS is essentially AlphaGo. Someone made some charts that were used in the NAGF proquals. Additionally, they added a few other people, Shusaku, AlphaGo, and one second. Boy, connect. I think we're alive. I could see it being more popular as Fisher time becomes more popular in Go, at least. Okay, so now we're gonna push out. No change for geniuses of pre-AI era. They would have probably make first 10 in China scene. Okay. Okay. Press on. Press. Provided we have no danger here, I think we're okay. Ooh, we did have some danger, so I'm gonna block here. All right. At least we survived up there. 10, 20, 30. 30 points for white. 10, 20, 25. Feels no good. Feels no good, guys. Surrounding a middle. Feels no good. Okay, time to check out the YouTube chat. Any more YouTube chats? Nope. Okay. Okay then, time to concentrate on winning the game then. The corner is alive, right? I think so. I mean, if the corner is not alive, I don't know what we'll do. Headbutt. One space jump. 20, 30 points for white. Okay, here white comes trying to destroy our middle. We're gonna do a generalized surround from the outside, and we're gonna actually play this move. And we're gonna surround him and stake the game on this. 10, 20, 30. We had about 35, not including the middle, so maybe we had a okay game. Just gonna keep these captured. 10, 20, 30. This attach is not as strong as I think it is. Is this a good shape? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Push, block. Push, block. Push, block. I think everything can be blocked, so white's gonna have to try it out on the inside. This one. Atari. Atari is a good move too. I think we're gonna Atari actually. Block this. This move is what we really want to do, but I don't think we can pull it off. I think we're gonna have to block here. This block, capture 2 stones, and then we'll play on the outside. How about that? Play on the outside. I think that's too crazy. I think this is what we have to do. It's gonna extend out. Gonna play the attach or this. Okay, we're gonna just capture conservatively. Oh boy, we were counting on this being gote, and then we're gonna play on the outside like this. I'm not sure if we can assume that this is gote. These, I guess we have an Atari in Sente, so there's nothing too much that we have to worry about. And then we can attach here, which would be strong. This move, right? Atari first and then this move. That's gonna save us. But the problem is, White did destroy all of our potential territory. We did make thickness here. 20 points, 30 points, 40, 45, 10, 20, 30, 45 points to 30, so we're okay. Atari is Sente, so this is alive. Right? Yeah, I think so. This is alive. So now it's this group, this black group versus this white group. Next move we can jump. Maybe a counter peep, do some peeps. Yeah, this one seems good. Peep and then play this move and I guess play here. Oh no, here. Play this move and cut white. That's good. So he answered. We can jump now. This peep is still Sente. This could be a resource for us later. And this attach is always a good move. Okay. We're almost alive here. I would like to have this be totally alive, but it's not totally alive. There's no eye over here, so the wedge could be a good move. Wedge, play this. Atari, okay. Wedge doesn't do anything for us. Just gonna have to keep extending in. So white plays this one. Very difficult position here. Alright. Black is not totally safe inside, but I think we're safe enough. Enough to play this kind of move, where white has to really damage the white shapes in order to attack black. Has to lose one stone at least in some kind of a cut. So that's what we're counting on. Play this. We're gonna play this one. I think we're gonna live. So after this, black has no more problems on the inside. Black is gonna be fine. This move and then play here is what we are looking at. This move and then play here. Oh boy. This could be problematic. First we'll play this one. Well, I killed a second fly with my bare hands today, guys. Congratulations, me. White seems to have found a very easy way to capture me. This is a move. Connect is a move. Yeah, connect is a good move. So to capture us, this is again defender's advantage. To capture us, white has to allow us to save the 3 stones. And then we may play something easy, like take it easy, kind of easy. We're gonna connect, right? Well, at least we won't lose the Liberties race. White survives. Okay. Did we live in Sente? Not yet. I don't know if White could have went for the Liberties race. Probably not, so that's okay. White also gained a lot as a result of the middle. 10, 20, 30. Over 30 points. Do we need this? I think we do need this. Over 30 points. Block. This is very big. 10, 20, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50. We have 50 points. Do we have enough? Is this Sente? I don't know. We have 50 points. Do we have enough? 10, 20, 30, 35, maybe 40 points. And yeah, this is how White can achieve as much territory here as possible. I do think he has to live in the corner now, right? And one more move. It's very annoying for... how many points does White have? Yeah, this is 8 points. It's a lot of points for White in the corner. Let's move 10, 20, 30, 35, less than 40, and I really hope that it actually is less than 40. Okay, 5, 10, 15. This is going to be 4, 10, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 50 points for Black. How is White pushing here? Is White not... whatever. Around 50 for Black. And White has around 40. So another very close game. I hope it's not like the last game where you know, we overcount ourselves and undercount for White. We just made another 5 points here. Should be good. It should be good. Alright, anyways guys, this is unfortunately gonna be my last game of the day. Go Mike, go! Hi from YouTube, hey! Can White really be captured here? Yeah, I think we did pretty well there. We captured like half. Let's cut here in Sente. Actually, I see another couple of stones we can capture here. Throw in Atari. Oh no, White plays here. So we can't capture anything here. This game is rapidly winding down, so good. Okay, great. That's the end of this one. What are we gonna do here? Push into here. Capture this. Yeah, unfortunately nothing we can do here. Give you guys another exact count, huh? Push-ups are helping. Can White really be captured here? We captured another 5 points, which is good. Okay. Oh, this move. Okay, we're gonna press in. Exact count time. This is a capture. No, this is not a capture. So 8, 9, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. White has 40 points. Maybe one more. Black has 10, 15, 17, 27, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 53. So 53 to 41. 12 points on the board is 5.5 point win. So I think black is gonna win by 5.5 points. Let's see if I am right in this one. One stone captured, no capture because he's sideways. No, this was a one stone capture. This was a one stone capture, so ooh. Okay, this one we have to Atari. So this is 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait a minute. 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, exactly 40 points. Okay. Okay, we just need one more move inside and we're fine. This might be 6 points. 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 43. Okay, 43 points for white. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 33, 35, 36, 40, 50, 54. So 43 to 54, 4.5. The estimate is black by 5.5. And one less point here. So that's the estimate is 4.5, and it's over. Great, we counted exactly right. Great, this time we were not over optimistic about our chances. So white resigned, GG. The gold is win. This is the gray is loss. All right, great. Please explain D13 throw-in. Okay, we're gonna do that at the end and then look for someone to raid and then we're good. Take away 10 push-ups for exact counting. Okay, sure, but next time. Okay, okay, we're gonna first go look for the raid and then explain the D13 throw-in. D13 throw-in. Ah, yes. There's no D13 throw-in because so this one and then Atari would capture white, and this move would not work. But white can just and I'm doing this before white gets a chance to Atari here for some extra benefit. But then white can just always use this, and then he can connect, and we lose a point for throwing in. So at the end here we have a 4.5 point victory. So that was good. It was all because we used defender's advantage here, huh? Now maybe we could have connected here and still survived, but it's not for sure. I'm not sure actually if we could have survived. So this was actually very close, and we had to rely. So if white just went for the kill, it was actually very hard. We had to rely on this one, but then white has this move, which might have just helped white for a win. And then we would have to play. The connect, and then this, and then white still survives. So I think I think this is just a bad situation for black here. We would have to then fight with the outside. We could still probably do this. Fighting with the outside, there's only a limited number of liberties for white. 5, 10. Maybe we don't have 10 liberties, so yeah, so maybe he should have done this. This is Sente for black. There's 5 liberties here. Yeah, we probably have more liberties than white. Although this is 5, 10, 13 liberties. Yeah, white can't do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Black has 15 liberties. So yeah, okay. Yeah, and black doesn't have to connect at 10 for like more liberties. So okay, so black is gonna be fine at the end of all of this. So fortunately for us, we win by a little bit. I don't think these points mattered. Even if white played here and then like we have a couple less points, we would still have the win. Because 4.5 is a little more. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching today. We ended today 5-1. Lost the game on KGS, but that was very fast. So we're gonna go find another Go streamer to raid. We're first gonna end on YouTube. See you guys, and see you guys next time. And okay, I'm gonna first stop on YouTube. See you guys, and